Now I'll show you the low frequency amplifier mode. We just have to highlight it with the cursor and then press enter. We go into low frequency amplifier mode. We have on the screen we have a table of all the pairs, available pairs in the wireline we're checking out. Also we have hotkeys that control the screen. If we want to go into oscilloscope mode, we have to press F1. Gain, change the gain with F2, and then use arrow keys. Bias voltage, we can press F3 and select the change the bias voltage using up or down arrow keys, and change the polarity using arrow keys left and right. Also select scan all or select all. We must press F4. Now let's press F1 and check out the oscilloscope mode. You see nothing happened because we haven't selected a pair. We just have selected the pair 1, 2. Now we can go into oscilloscope mode, press F1, and on the screen we have gain, bias, and spectrometer mode. We can go to table by pressing F1 or escape. Here we can check out whether this signal is analog or digital. Increase the gain, supply bias voltage, and check in spectrum analyzer mode. Now let's show you spectrum analyzer mode. We pressed F4, switched into another screen. In here we have the cursor. Over here we can go either right or left and select the necessary frequency of the received signal. To go out of it, we go back to the table. We can select increase the gain by pressing F2 and arrow keys up or down. Gain up to 60 decibel. Please note that if you want to go back into oscilloscope mode or supply bias voltage, you won't be able to do that because the gain is selected. So we must unselect it and press F3 into bias mode. Start providing up to 26 volts in plus, but please note that the gain changes from 60 decibel to 25 decibel automatically when we supply bias voltage. Also, using arrow keys left or right, we can change the polarity from plus to minus, and please check out here that voltage has changed. We see the supplied voltage over here. If we have some sort of power user or power consumer, then this voltage will change when we are scanning everything. So to go out, we cannot go to gain.